Hey everybody, it's Thursday night. It's 11:19 Pacific, May 31st, 2018. We have an emergency. This is an emergency show. I had a problem with my Bumblebee. You guys know my most expensive guitar is my Charvel EVH Art Series Bumblebee guitar, the black with yellow stripes. That's this guy here. So because of Johnny's show, not that I'm blaming him, but the 1984 Floyd is my favorite, one of my favorite Floyd Roses, because I like how close the bar is to the body, even though our friend here, Jay Hannon, hates it. But for me, it's my favorite, so I wanted to change it out. So when I was changing out the Floyd, you guys know the metal posts here that screw in. Well, what they screw into, the newer ones, is it has like a plastic sort of, I guess, anchor, you'd say, that goes first into the body, and then the screw goes in, and then the Floyd, that acts as the pivot, and then the Floyd sort of slides underneath into the two pivots. Well, I over-tightened this top one here, and this post, and all of a sudden, I heard a bit of a crack, to be honest with you.
Oh, no.
And so what it meant to me, it felt like the plastic anchor is probably originally glued in there. And then, like, I have broken it from being glued. So now the anchor and the post, when I depress the Floyd, the actual post and the anchor together, like, rise up and down, like out of the hole. So the question tonight is, like, I'm assuming that those at some point are probably glued in there. That's my question to the guys here, and that's why we're going live. So
I think Ty Z understands what you're talking about. Hopefully he can help you out, and hopefully he didn't ruin your your prized possession there.
I don't think I ruined it.
No, I doubt it. I doubt it.
Yeah.
So wait, hey, this is Johnny Beane here.
Who? Steve, get him out.
The other guy. So which guitar was it happening to? Because I still don't. Steve, you've been sending us messages all night about this. I still don't understand what guitar.
Yeah, it's my Bumblebee, the Charvel EVH Art Series guitar. I changed out the Floyd because I like the '84 Floyd, so I wanted this one on. It has the brass screws on here on the back, and I like this is the old school collar that's closer to the body. I like these better than the screw-in ones, so I always wanted to change this one out. So I did it today, and then yeah, this post here.
He did it today, and then
yeah, yeah, Johnny. So these posts, the metal posts you mentioned, they actually on these ones they screw into an anchor, like a plastic anchor, but that anchor I over tightened or something. And I heard it sort of a snap sound, and all of a sudden,
no.
So now the post and the anchor, the plastic anchor, kind of go up and down, like.
Okay. So the whole thing moves.
Yeah, just like this side of it. The other one is like the plastic anchor, like it's stuck in there. How it's stuck in there is my question. Is it glued in? Do I use like Gorilla Glue?
No, they're not glued in.
Oh, okay.
No, they're just it's just a tight fit, you know.
Right.
Tight. That's what it is, you know.
There's jokes for that, but I'm not gonna say any of
them. So it's only one side. So you're asking. So what I was asking though is what's coming up? It's the entire thing, right?
Yeah, it's the plastic anchor. I noticed all of a sudden I could see more of it, like on that side of the floor.
Because the part that you adjust, with the Allen wrench, that part is threaded.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The part underneath that's in the wood is not threaded.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So I've got an old 5150 here, piece of junk that I know that piece is movable. So yeah, so this is an old 5150 relic thing. But here it is. I just pulled it right out. So here's the plastic piece, sorry, the black. And here's the, like you're talking, it's threaded. So here's the post for this one. This was like a chrome license Floyd that was on this. I'm taking it right out. So like this, so this piece, the plastic piece, all of a sudden with the metal screw in it, all of a sudden on my Charvel one, all of a sudden it can lift up sort of on its own, just a little bit, but it's enough to put it way out of tune. Because on the other side, the other post, like it's totally secure and tight. So what you're saying, Johnny, is like it's snug, right? It's not really screwed into anything.
Well, what keeps throwing me off is you keep saying that thing's plastic.
This black part?
Is it actually, it's plastic?
Well, if it's metal, it might be. It feels like plastic.
I don't think it is. Well, the outside of it, it has like a coating on it.
Okay.
Right. Well, we got a lot of people here. Hey, JJ. Congratulations on the strap that you won over at Canucks with Guitars today. I was watching some of that. Hey, Ty Z is in here. Dan Halen, Sean Mahoney. Hey, Sean, thanks for the message earlier tonight. David Ennis. David. Who else? 7 over 8. Who's that?
That's Jay Hannon.
Yeah, sorry. If you see me with that weird look on my face, it's because I'm doing some stuff in Pro Tools and I'm switching back and forth and I'm muting the microphone. So if you see me staring at the computer like this,
yeah,
it's because I'm doing some stuff. So
yeah. So guys, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling
enough, Jay. Let's get back to the task at hand here.
Yeah. So just guys in the chat are talking about, if you guys call this black piece metal, that's fine. I just see it as plastic, but yeah, it's got some weight to it. It's probably not plastic, but anyway, so that's what's happening. So we have chimed in. Vintage Sounds said, yeah, Gorilla Glue it in. Yeah, because I don't know how to rectify the problem. If you guys in the chat have said it's sort of pressed fit in originally, and then, I mean, the guitar is 14 years old, and I play it all the time. So it's probably pretty trashed on anyway. So it's come loose. So it's just a Floyd Rose problem that I haven't had to deal with before, because I never fixed that other guitar the only time it ever happened to me. So yeah, the one I got this one from. So yeah, it sounds like I might be able to glue it in there. So it's metal onto wood, I guess.
Well, Ty Z seems to know what's going on. Read all his stuff, man, because he's
yeah. He's saying, so this piece is actually metal, not plastic. This I call this the anchor for the Floyd.
He said it's a bushing is what the actual name for it is.
Yeah, and then we've got the post that actually screws into it, which gives us the pivot. So yeah, every time on the Bumblebee, I'll grab it.
He said it should have grooves on the outside of the bushing, so hopefully the grooves didn't strip the wood of the body, and that might have been the cracking you heard. That's
probably what it was, because it was pretty defined, the sound, I guess, when I was dealing with it. Yeah, so it's this upper one here that every time I depress the bar, like the Floyd doesn't even go back into position because this post is kind of lifting, and I can actually push it back flat. It's just driving me nuts, actually. Yeah. So yeah, it just lifts ever so slightly, this post. Yeah. So it might be what you guys said, like part of where it presses in, maybe it's actually stripped. So yeah, maybe the Gorilla Glue is the way to go.
The wood, like it's stripped, like the wood is like it's expanding, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess obviously I'm no guitar expert because I ruin guitars for a living. But I guess my next step, if it were me, would be to take that thing off.
Yeah.
The Floyd, not your pants. Yeah. The Floyd off. And then basically see it, take that thing out. I mean, do they unscrew if do they have like a groove in there you can kind of fit a screwdriver in that would,
yeah, like this one I took out had grooves, and then that was so worn.
But I'm saying, Steve, what I'm saying is, like, if you take the metal post out of the bushing,
yeah,
what is there? Is there anything for like a big screwdriver or anything to like latch onto, a slot or anything?
Yeah, I can. It's an Allen key, and I can screw that. I can screw this right out because it's loose enough. I mean, it was just a moment where I went, uh-oh, and then all of a sudden, yeah, the Floyd's like moving on me when it shouldn't be, and so yeah, I can take it all apart, and yeah, I like the idea of the Gorilla Glue thing.
Well, hold on a second. Do you know of any luthiers around you?
There's a guitar shop I can take it to. I never have before.
Do they actually, are they just some local music shop that has no idea they've got a bunch of kids working there, or do they actually have a decent tech that would know?
Yeah, I gotta say, I've figured everything out on my own as far as guitars go. So
yeah.
I know
that's something. I mean, that's not like a project guitar. That's your favorite, right? That's your favorite.
Well, that's the one of the. Well, it's the most expensive guitar I own.
Oh yeah. My goodness. Hey, Clayton James. Yeah, tomorrow is Frankenstrap Friday. Yeah.
Hey, it's already Frankenstrap Friday where I am.
Yeah.
But nah, dude, you could try to do it yourself and you'd probably be fine. But man,
yeah,
make sure to find a luthier to just, you know what, they might know, oh, that's easy. We can just do this and then do it for you and you'll have no issue.
Yeah, and it's not even glue. What you really want to use, Steve, is you want to use epoxy.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That's what you want to use. And if you're not used to using that stuff, maybe you don't want to do it yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a glue is what it is. But yeah, I mean, if you take that to a tech, and like Jay was saying, there's mom and pop stores where I've had experience going to a mom and pop place and saying, hey, can you repair something? And then being like, yeah, maybe, and it makes me think, yeah, I'm not coming back.
Yeah. Keep the guitar.
Just in general, like the guitar shop I have here, like all the guitars, there's nothing to do with Floyd Rose's, right?
Oh, well, no.
Yeah.
It's all ukuleles, right? That's all they sell are ukes, right?
No, there's Fender Strats. There's like 60 of them on the wall, but none of them have Floyd's.
Yeah, dude, there's luthiers in my area. There's actually some guy that I should have taken that neck to. Oh, yeah. In Myrtle Beach. I took it to a different guy in Myrtle Beach, and I wish I didn't. But anyway, long story short, there's got to be somebody, even if you have to drive an hour each way, I think something like that's worth it because you want to make sure that Michael Smith says, read up on the glue properties first. Some glues expand, some are flexible.
Yeah.
Others don't adhere, and that's a lot of stress that's going on that,
Yeah.
So you got to make sure, man.
Yeah.
Dave probably knows. You're right, Ty.
Yeah. So somebody wake Dave up.
Yeah. No.
Just keep messaging him until he says, "Would you guys stop? I'm sleeping."
Yeah. No. Yeah. Thanks, Ty Z, for chiming in. I just want to. We're just investigating if someone had a direct answer. So, because I don't mind fixing stuff, but it is my most expensive guitar, and I kind of want to do it right.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. You either want epoxy, what you want, but that can get kind of messy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't think you want to be doing that in your place there. So you either want to do that or if you have a drill press, you want to block the thing and then re-drill it.
Oh yeah.
And on a guitar like that, I don't think you want to do that. I think the easiest thing, what you want to do with that is you want to get it epoxied, but I think you want to take it to somebody to do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what
I wouldn't use the Floyd until that happens.
Yeah, right. Well, it goes out of tune as soon as I touch the thing. Yeah. Yeah, it lifts up on that side. Yeah.
Well, now it's putting extra stress on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, crap, you might want to, loosen the tension off the string. Well, no, never mind. Wait. Yeah? What do you think?
I've been trying everything. I put it back in tune. I'm using it, and then all of a sudden it's like it keeps it that.
No. What I'm saying is, for right now, if you don't want to put any extra tension on the other post, you know what I mean?
On the treble side.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if maybe should he loosen the tension on the string so it's not pulling, or does that matter right now?
Yeah, I can take it in tomorrow. It's Friday. So I'll take it in.
I'd loosen the strings I'd loosen the strings and then take it in tomorrow to somebody that knows all about that.
Yeah, that's my vote. What are you waiting for? It sounds like you don't want to do it. Sounds like you want to do this right now.
No.
Steve's not going to bed until it's done. Guys, I got Elmer's in the closet over here. I'll just.
Yeah, I looked on. The last hour I've been looking on YouTube at people's videos, but they don't go into this whole area. They just explain what Floyds are or how to string up their guitars and stuff. They're not talking about the anchors and all this stuff. Yeah. Right.
I've got yeah, because you really don't. It's kind of rare that happens to those. Mainly you really hear about the anchors, about that stuff popping up on maybe like Les Pauls.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps jumping up a little bit, and obviously out of tune, right? So
stop using it. You're gonna put extra. You're gonna have to have it on both sides, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll take it in and see what they say.
Yeah. But I loosen those strings, Steve.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, thanks for hearing me out. And thanks for the input, Ty Z and Michael Smith and everybody. Awesome. Especially late on a Thursday. Yeah, Simon, we're sorting it out. I'll take it in. And it's good, though, because it'll give us a story. And then I'll have some experience, because I've never taken my guitars into anybody.
Yeah, I'd just look it up on, Google or whatever in your area.
Well, yeah, there's only one main guitar shop here.
Well, I'm not even talking about the guitar shop. I mean, some people, don't work at a guitar shop that do luthier work.
Yeah, no, I'd sort of trust them, I think, more than anybody.
Well, if you said they don't work on Floyd's.
Well, I'm just saying they don't sell guitars that have them necessarily, but maybe one of the guys there will know. I know a few of the guys, so I'll go to one of the guys I know. Plus, it's Friday, and all those guys will be working, so yeah. Ty, yeah, I haven't. It just shifted a bit, and then I know I had seen it before on a guitar from a long time ago, and I was kind of like, uh-oh, because that I never fixed the old one from like 15 years ago, and yeah, it just shifted a little bit, but I can definitely see it sort of lifts every time I depress the bar, so it's definitely something stripped as far as that the anchor, I call it, the black piece, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it just got loose.
Yeah. So, but the thing for me is, well, how am I going to get that tight in there again, right? Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, just you want to take it in, and they'll epoxy it. Is what they'll do. Okay. Most likely, and it's something you could do yourself, but it can get kind of messy, and it has kind of a strong what do you call it? Yeah, Vintage Sounds just said what you did, Johnny. What you just said, yeah. He did it on one of his guitars, Gorilla Glue, and that the Gorilla Glue is a type of epoxy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, James Orcutt. Yeah. Thanks for chiming in, everybody. There's 12 of you. So what's happening tomorrow? What time are we? Oh yeah, tomorrow everybody on. Yeah, we're looking at 8 p.m. Pacific, same as we did last week, and 11 o'clock Eastern. So it's going to be the combination of early and late show together, starting at 8 Pacific. And yeah, I'll be there. Jay, will you be there?
Yes, I will.
There you go. We have our member from
rum in hand.
Yeah, there you go. I have one right now. Oh, Jay, I got to show you something. Hold on.
This is getting good. We might just stay on all the way through till tomorrow night. Vintage Sound says you can use cowhide glue from Stumac. Is that like an actual thing for that purpose?
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
So it's my birthday on Monday, everybody. So
yes, it is.
Yeah. So this bottle of rum was given to me. It's called Bumbu, Bumbu. But man, I'm telling you, it is like candy. Like I had it last night just on the rocks. It's just so smooth and flavorful. I don't know if you've ever seen this before. It's called Bumbu. It's made in Barbados.
Wow, and Bumbu. I'm gonna have to. What's the proof on that?
The original Bumbu.
190 proof. Just like rubbing alcohol.
It looks like 33%.
So double that.
I don't know. That sounds kind of weak.
Yeah, it is. But that's all right.
There's no proof.
Yeah, right. Anyway, I got this bottle last night, so yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to the pavilion in North Myrtle Beach and see if they have any Bumbu rum.
Yeah. Might be 35%. I can't quite make it out. Yeah. Anyway,
it probably is. It's probably 35.
Yeah. Yeah, distributed by Bumbu Rum, New York.
Oh wow, okay. So they probably do have it down there because they have a bunch of stuff that normal places don't carry.
Yeah, Spanky's chiming in here. A little clarification on the glue. Gorilla Glue brand makes a 2-part epoxy that is clear. That is something you can use. There you go.
Hey, just pour some of that stuff in there and put the cork in it. There you go.
Take the finish right off the guitar.
That cork, pour some in, put the cork in for the new post. There, that's it.
And then Spanky says, don't use the brown Gorilla Glue. That is an expanding polyurethane glue.
That's what you're drinking. Yeah,
right. And not the glue of choice for that repair. Well, thanks, boys. Thanks, chat, for chiming in. We're usually the ones giving answers, but I'm sort of stuck. So, yeah, that's awesome. Because most of the other ones now, like have the screw-in wood posts that don't even require an anchor. Like when you buy an '84 Floyd. But I was putting this on a guitar that had a Charvel system on it before, like a Floyd Rose that used the anchor posts. But now, like the '84 Floyd ones or the whale tail ones, it's just one metal screw that goes in. Like it's called the wood post, I guess they call it. But yeah, it's just this whole anchor thing was getting on my nerves. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It's good though. I'm up for it. I'm going to do it myself, of course. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I'll go get some Gorilla Glue from Home Depot and I'll sort this out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So anyways, guys, thanks for chiming in. And like we said, tomorrow night, Friday, June 1st, new month, 8 o'clock Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern for the Johnny Beane combination early and late show. And there's homework I have to answer, and there's going to be a new poll question. And Jay, do you have an unboxing tomorrow?
No, I do not, my friend Steve.
Okay.
Sorry. My brain is working on this crap. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Johnny, do you have any unboxings tomorrow?
An inboxing?
Any unboxings?
Unboxings? Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
You might have to check your mailbox.
I'll have one. I'm getting a package delivered June 4th, and it's not something that I can wait till Tuesday. So we might have to do a quick show Monday, Johnny, if that's at all possible.
Yeah.
I don't care when we do it, even if it's midnight.
That's
my
fine.
time. I don't care.
That's fine. Oh, I mean, like tonight, like right now, like anytime if you guys want to jump on, if you've got a special report, whatever.
Breaking news.
It's as long as I'm sitting here, it's fine. Yeah, and Jay and I were talking, this evening, and it's all good.
Were we?
A little bit. Yeah. So are we good?
Yeah, we're good. And
Yeah.
thanks everybody in the chat, Spanky and Ty and everybody. Michael Smith for chiming in. And I'll be buying some Gorilla Glue, clear Gorilla Glue epoxy tomorrow. And I'm going to take this thing apart again.
Oh, okay. So tomorrow we can have an update. Tomorrow when we go live, an update on your epoxy adventures.
Yeah. And I'm going to the...
You just think to do it now?
Tomorrow morning when Home Depot opens, I'm going to be there when the store opens to buy some Gorilla Glue to glue this sucker in. Yeah.
So you're after all this.
I don't think you want glue.
Well, it's that Gorilla Glue epoxy. It's called. The guys in the chat said Spanky and Ty were chiming in. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It can't hurt it.
Yeah. Well.
You might be putting something like cement right in that thing, and next thing you know, you can't get the bushing in.
Can't get it up.
Yeah, no way. Oh no, it's all part of the game, the challenge. We need the answers.
Michael Smith, he says, Steve Andersen, do a live repair video of you working on the guitar. See, the issue with that, unless it's actually on Steve's channel, well, there's no issue at all. The issue with it is that it's going to be like 6 in the morning because Steve doesn't sleep. I don't know if anybody knows this. Steve does not sleep.
Oh, and my Charvel build I'm doing, the Kramer body with the Charvel neck. I just pulled it all apart because the room's ready. I'm going to start painting this weekend. Painting the body green. So, yeah. Yeah. All good.
Awesome.
How many hours of sleep do you get a night?
Oh, I don't know, 4 or 5.
Wow. And do you nap during the day at all? Like Einstein naps or anything?
Yeah, every time I eat, I have a nap.
Okay, see that? Yes, that recharges the batteries. It's actually very healthy to do that. You nap while you nap while you eat?
No, I usually have some kind of breakfast. I have a little nap. Then in the afternoon, I have lunch and I have a little nap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this makes more sense then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll say goodbye for the 3rd time.
All right. So again, tomorrow, what time? Friday. What time are we going to be here?
8 p.m. Pacific, 11 o'clock Eastern. And we'll probably, I'm sure Caleb will be around, and maybe Michael Smith will dock the boat or
Captain Smith.
Yeah. And we'll see him.
Drop anchor.
Yeah.
He drops anchor. He drops anchor after dinner.
Yeah.
While you're napping.
All right. All right. See everybody. See everybody Friday.
Yeah. Tomorrow.
Have a good night. Thumbs up. Subscribe. All that stuff. And all right. Jay, Steve, everybody. See you guys tomorrow.
Thanks for the emergency help.
You got it. JohnnyBeane.television. Good night.
Night.